Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody here from beautiful downtown Argos, Indiana, where we're getting set for the 2019 Argos Summer Festival Kickoff Parade. Steve Stricker here with my lovely wife, Carrie.
Glad to be here.
We got Libby Wojcik running the camera for us today. We're just a few minutes away from the start of the parade. We got the runners coming through. You can see the 10K runners making their way through. We're going to have the 5K runners coming through here shortly. And then right at 9:30, we should start seeing some parade floats and some sirens coming through here. So stay tuned here to RTC TV4. We're going to have a exciting parade for you here live this morning. We also got a lot of festivities coming up this afternoon over at the park with the Argos Summer Kickoff Festival this year. It's I think the fourth year they're doing the festival over there, and it just keeps getting bigger and better every year. Got a lot of food vendors, got a lot of craft vendors, got some antique tractors, and a lot of other activities going on all day long over at the park. So if you can't make it here for the parade, watch us live, and then come on down to the park. You can go back behind the high school and get some convenient parking and walk right over into the park. It's going to be a beautiful day. Got some big fireworks planned for tonight. They got some really good fireworks here, don't they?
Yes, they do.
You really like the LP bombs?
We were a little surprised when we first saw that one. We had to check our eyebrows.
So some good stuff coming up here. We got some town board member yahoos coming by here, Mr. Vanderweel, Mr. Barkus. See them there. So we'll let Libby pan over to the runners, and we'll get the parade started here just in a few minutes. See, it wasn't that bad.
When I don't hear you. I'll know it.
Okay.
Good job. When you wing it, see what you see. They can't see you. Why is so weird? So why is he so weird?
How come Scott wasn't doing this?
That's a really
Where's
good question.
RCTV from?
Oh my god. Yeah. I know Mr. Hooker.
You knew what?
I knew Mr. Hooker.
Yeah. He's my cousin.
Oh, really?
Because not everybody can say they're a hooker standing on the corner of Argos. But I can.
What are you tweeting?
You may as well take my job. Do it anyway.
People give you credit for it too.
Belated birthday.
I can't even. I'll have it.
Is she going to be? My God, I hope not. Scratching her.
Internals point this way.
I said, I start checking this every month, and it's like, why? Yes, yes.
Why don't you go get Colton to do a little interview? How's your interview?
There's other little girls just yeah.
This thing is horrifying. I would not take it. It's not what you make. Maybe something snow and rain. Flying out. Like, yeah, better be my cousin.
Come get your lemonade.
They're so much healthier than as they break something. Don't.
Yeah, couldn't pass up the 4-year-old.
Hey. Oh, the lens. Different. You want, okay.
Oh my God, yes.
Just put a hand up when you want me to turn your mic on.
All right, we got some runners coming through here, the 5K runners. Got a couple dogs that are participating.
That's pretty cool.
So you got to give these guys a lot of credit getting out here early in the morning, and seeing a lot of young folks there. It looks like, is that Mr. McIntyre?
It is Jack McIntyre, familiar face with the cross-country team.
He likes to run, that's for sure. We got several of the 5K runners coming through. We're going to get that action for you here, and then we'll turn our camera around. The parade should be coming through in about 5 minutes or so. Want to get out there and run with them, do an interview while they're going?
No, I don't think I'm in shape for that.
Nice crowd coming out here to see the parade today. It's a beautiful day. I was kind of worried, thought it might be raining. The forecast looked like it might be calling for some rain, but it looks like a beautiful day here in Argos.
One day could have maybe run, but not anymore.
Have you seen your cousins coming through, Libby?
I think I saw one of the little boys, like one of the younger boys, but I haven't seen any of the older girls that are around my age yet. But they should be coming through. They stay in a pack.
Got young and old out here running. A lot of different age groups going today.
And you got to appreciate the effort that everybody does just to get out and do this early in the morning. It's a beautiful morning to be running. And like you said, different age groups. We have the old and the young. And I'm not out there doing it. I'm somewhere in the middle. So I have a lot of appreciation for everything they're doing this morning.
Well, I know they had a firefighter challenge as part of the 5K, and we got one of those participants coming through here running in full turnout gear. So not only running a 5K, but doing it in firefighter gear. That's pretty amazing.
That is amazing.
Amanda Middleton there, recognized her behind there. Got some real young runners coming up here.
Again, you appreciate the effort, all the age groups seeing this year. We do see a lot more of the young runners.
A couple more of the runners doing the firefighter challenge coming up here. Real good effort there. Good job, guys. Well, I just got a text from Phil Dean, who produces and films for us here at Argos, and he's also an integral part of the parade committee and the Kickoff Festival committee, and he just said that there's going going to be about 200 individual floats coming up here for the parade.
That's amazing. That has to be a record this year.
So a lot of good stuff going on here in the small town of Argos, Indiana this morning, and appreciate everybody for tuning in here on RTC TV4. This is the type of stuff that we give you here all the time on Channel 4, live events covering your community, whether it's Rochester, Argos, Mentone, Akron, Culver, Winnemac, World Center. We're going to be in your community. We're going to cover these events for you, and you're going to show you the folks that make these things happen, and it's a great day here in Argos for a run, and then the parade's going to be heading this way here shortly. I want to give a shout out to Macy watching us on rtc4.com. Appreciate you tuning in. Want to say hi?
Hi, Mace. I know she's working hard this morning. College kid, got her own place, so I know she feels like she's missing out, but that's why we're doing this. We're bringing it live to those who cannot be here today, and hopefully you can still feel like you're a part of it. We love you. We're proud of you.
Hey, some of the runners heading back already. That's amazing right there. Good job, guys. That's the first of the 5K guys heading back the other way, so they're really cooking. The first of the 5K guys. I got a text from Madeline. We missed her, so we'll give a shout out to our other daughter, Madeline, as well. So if you're watching, you can go to Twitter and send us a feed or a link that you're watching, RTC4 Twitter, and we'll give you a shout out as well here from beautiful downtown Argos, Indiana. We're coming to you live here from the corner of Michigan Street and State Road 10 this morning. Steve Stricker here with my wife Carrie, and we got Libby Wojcik running the camera for us on top of the avalanche this morning, doing a fine job with that. And got Mr. Sanders over there holding the sign and a hat, so he's doing a good job for us here this morning too. Got some more of the lead runners here in the 5K coming through. Great job, guys. They're going to be heading back down, making a turn, going back into the park, I believe, to finish off the 5K. So they're going at a really good clip here.
Yes, they are.
Going to Warsaw and then back. You're going to Warsaw.
got some more of the runners coming through here, finishing up their 5K race. Got some, good job there, guys, good job. All right, I see it down there, Libby. The first car, Argos Police Department, is going to be turning the corner down there on the South Michigan. And for the first time this year, I believe the Argos Band is going to be participating in it as well, Carrie.
I'm sure there's a lot of first timers this year, so I'm excited to see what we've got coming towards us.
Yeah. Should be a good one. Like you said, Phil texted me, said there's over 200 individual floats in the parade, so ought to be a nice event here for us. Got some runners coming through, finishing their 5K as well as we get the parade underway here. Again, we're at beautiful downtown Argos, Indiana this morning. It's the 2019 Argos Summer Kickoff Festival Parade coming your way here, and if you can't make it out here today, you're going to miss out. There's a lot of exciting stuff going on. Haven't had a chance to make it over to the park yet, Carrie, but last year there's just a tremendous amount of activity going on over there.
Yes, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of new things. I read online there's a fishing derby for a great thing for this community.
All right, got some more runners coming through here. Looks like they may want to go between our cones, so we'll step out of the way, let them come through as the parade is making its way down here as well. So one of the runners doing the firefighter challenge coming through. Great job, great job.
Great job.
Well, there's something you don't see in every parade. You got a concrete truck coming around the bend down there. That's pretty cool. Got some more runners coming through here. Great job.
Good job, kiddo.
All right, the parade is approaching here. We got some runners on your right finishing up. It's the 2019 Argos Summer Kickoff Festival Parade coming your way here live on RTC TV4 this morning from beautiful downtown Argos. Steve Stricker here with my wife Carrie. Beautiful day for a parade, isn't it, hon?
It sure is. We were pretty worried about the weather earlier in the week, but it has turned out to be a fantastic. The wind is blowing, giving us a nice breeze, so we're not sitting out here cooking today. So it's going to be a great day.
Well, as should be the Argos police leading the way with the flag following behind, and then the Argos marching band coming in here. Great job here by the band. Got an antique fire truck coming up there. That's pretty neat looking.
Yes, it is. Kind of wish we had an itinerary in front of us so we could tell you a little more about these years and who's driving them, but we're going to blame Phil Dean on that one this morning. So we'll do the best we can, and hopefully you enjoy it.
Got the firefighters here. Mr. Stearns holding the American flag there. He does a lot of filming for us there. It's the 2019 parade marshal, Mr. Scott Harley, riding on the antique fire truck from Notre Dame University of Notre Dame. I believe they said that was a 39, if I remember correctly. And coming up here, we've got another truck with a boat on there.
Little Miss Argus.
All right, Little Miss Argus. We got another runner doing the firefighter challenge coming up here. That's got to be tough. We got a concrete truck from Ozinga coming up here, and then another antique fire truck following that one. This is a Dodge fire truck right here. Purchased new in 1950 by the town of Argos, repurchased in 2019. Got that running again. Got the Argos Lions Club. There's Mr. Dean. How you doing this morning, Phil?
Tired.
Been a long day already, hasn't it?
Oh, it has been chaotic.
Phil Dean, a producer and cameraman for us here at RTC TV4. Also, what's your official title here for the Kickoff Festival? You're parade coordinator, or what are all you doing?
I'm the do-it boy.
If it needs done, you're going to do it.
I can tell you that all these old cars are from Hoosier Old Wheels.
Hoosier Old Wheels, a 62 Studebaker going by right there. I think I'm a little behind Libby. She's ahead of me right there. Got a Rambler, a GMC pickup coming up, and a nice little car right there. Camaro. Is that an old Camaro SS? It's like a ragtop. They got the top up there. They need to put that down.
Did you guys see the old Notre Dame fire truck come through?
We did see that. What year is that? I was guessing, but I thought it was like a 39.
I think it is. It's right there in that area. The lady that owns it, or her and her husband, she works for the St. Joe Fair.
I heard the story a little bit about what that was going to be. So, got another Studebaker. Looks like a Thunderbird right there. The red one, Phil. Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah.
An old Thunderbird. And we got one coming up here. I know this one. Is that an 88, Carrie? A 1988 Chevy Corvette driven by Carrie's mom and dad, Joe Kranz and Kathy Kranz. Got a little Miss McKenna Stricker in the back there throwing some candy for you. Nice arm on her there. We got to get her back into softball.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Got a Terragator with trike. Got some big tires on it. That's been handy, I'm sure, this year with the wet fields.
Yep, that's all from Co-Alliance.
Got their Terragator, got their LP. We got a fertilizer spreader. Co-Alliance, a great sponsor of RTC TV4 last season. Want to thank everybody, Jeff Griffith and Ryan Sieber and everybody at Co-Alliance for their support of what we do here at RTC TV4. Great company. They've got a facility here on the north side of Argos and a lot of facilities all around northern Indiana. So who we got on the fire truck, Phil?
That is the Argos Little League.
All right. So kind of spread out there. Tell us who's driving.
Well, that one there is Colleen in the grass truck. This young man in the green truck, I don't know. He's only been on for a week.
Okay. And you let him drive the truck in the parade. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's Martin Quimby there. It's this young man that I don't know.
Okay.
He's only been on for a week.
Well, you guys are pretty trusting of your equipment. Hey, I know you're new, but you want to drive the truck in the parade?
Everybody wants to drive a fire truck.
Got a Steven's throwing some candy at us there. She's showing her arm off. Got Mikey's Pizza up on top of the parade there. Got another float full of some Argos baseball T-ball kids.
We ran out of firemen to drive the trucks.
Well, evidently, if you're giving it to the new kid. Got Mark McIntyre here with some of his tractors. He's got a nice 450 International there, leading the way.
It's the Fulton County Historical Power Association. I had to call Tucker to get that.
Saw them last week. We were down there at their show down at the grounds there on 31 in Rochester. They had the power show. So I got some nice tractors here, a 400, 460, nice little H there.
I still think you should have brought yours.
Mine doesn't look anything like that. I don't think anybody wants to see the old M. We'll get her fixed up one of these days. Nice 450 Farmall. Another H. I'm pretty particular about the H's and M's. I grew up on those. Those are power horse tractors. Got some green ones there. Never been real particular for the green, but I know they've got a rich history here in the U.S. So you got to have a lot of respect for the Johnny Poppers. Carrie, you having a good time over there?
Yeah, I'm just letting Phil kind of take over and tell us what he knows about each one of these coming through.
Again, we're here at downtown Argos. Phil got us a nice parking spot here right in front of Ken's Barber Shop here on Michigan and corner of State Road 10. Coming to you live this morning for the Argos Festival Kickoff, Argos Summer Kickoff Festival Parade. You guys got to make that a little longer. That's almost a mouthful there.
Well, it was kind of tough coming up with the name, but this week was the first week of summer.
True. We got that there. So, got some Moline garden tractors and old Farmall B.
And you did notice that the festival float is all about summer, with the speedboat that come through.
All you need is some water. Let's go down to the lake.
Well, they were, I think last year, we ran out of them, but last year they were blowing up beach balls and throwing them out.
You think they'd get mad if we launched that out there at the pond?
Maybe it'll take about 5 minutes.
Got some cases coming through here. Can't see the number. That looks like a 1070 possibly. Hey, look at that. I got that right. I spent some time on a 1070 as a kid.
And then we got the Red Cross coming through.
Red Cross. Who's in the orange here, Phil?
That is... I don't remember. Woodlawn. I think that's Woodlawn.
Okay, Woodlawn. They're another supporter of us here at RTC TV4. All the folks at Woodlawn Hospital there in Rochester.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, get pre-registered, right? That's before 9:30, so they all pre-registered, correct?
Well, we tried to get them. We know that we're going to have to do it a little. You're going to have to pre-register and show up a little sooner, so we got time to get a little more organized.
Hey, there's Dr. Sanders.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
We got the dolls coming up.
Out of Plymouth, I believe, right?
I believe so, yeah. They performed last night out at the festival. Packed the place out.
Got a lot of stuff. Talk a little.
Derby going on. And then we have, I think starting around noon, we have different bands coming in, different musical groups coming in. I know that I believe the Marshall County Orchestra is going to come in and play again this year for an hour and a half. And then, of course, end it all with the fireworks.
Those are spectacular fireworks. Really good fireworks. Senator Randy Head there. Hello, Mr. Head. Just don't set too close. We found that out the hard way last year. Got a little too close there to the where they're setting those off. You got some LP bombs going this year?
I don't know. They haven't started setting up yet.
That was the thing that I'd never seen before. It was a big mushroom cloud of LP gas that went off.
Oh no, that was full. That was full on gasoline.
Oh.
Those were full on gasoline bombs.
Okay. Well, it felt warm. Yeah. Yes. What do we got here? That's a big chainsaw.
That is Affordable Tree Service, and that is a brand new 7-foot bar on his chainsaw. And so he was wanting to show that off today.
That'll go through most trees in the area. Not going to find anything that won't go through there. Got dump service there. Here's our RTC truck, RTC Fiber Communications. Your one source for all your fiber needs in Marshall and Fulton County. How's that for a intro there? Get a little extra coverage there. Erica, Heidi there, everybody from RTC.
I was giving him a hard time. Told him as soon as the parade was through the
morning
that I'd probably be up here to watch the parade myself. And
what a night! Hi, Tammy. You gonna? Oh,
you'd probably put me to work up here.
Right? We're not going to let you just stand here. We're going to make you help us out there. Got the folks from RTC back there. You got Leaper Trucking coming through now.
This is Expressions Dance.
935 looks like out of Plymouth.
I believe so.
There's the Argos first place state team representing Indiana at the 2019 National 4-H Forestry Invitational. Argos is a small town, small community, but they got a lot of good things going on. Our ag program, FFA program up here is second to none, isn't it, Phil?
Yes, and every time they go anywhere, they're coming in first or second place. It's never down low or never getting some type of ranking.
We got our new ag teacher, Mrs. Lynette Markley, taking the reins. It's been a very good program over the years.
This group here is the Walnut Church of the Brethren. They're out and about. And then I believe this one here is the Methodist Church coming in.
Got a nice float coming up here with Miss Blueberry on it. Nice 17 Ford right there.
The Blueberry Festival helped us out a lot getting this festival started. So of course, you start your season off with the Summer Kickoff Festival, and you end your season with the Granddaddy.
Yeah, the old Blueberry Fest, Marshall County Blueberry Festival, always on Labor Day weekend up there in Plymouth. And the 2018 Miss Blueberry, Kenzie Quinzel, is that right?
If you say so.
Quizzle?
And when it comes to the fireworks, you start the season off with ours, and you end with theirs. And if those are the only fireworks you go to all year long, you will be filled with fireworks.
Got the Argos FFA folks there. We were just talking about the Argos FFA. They got a little candy back and forth going on here. Mr. Sanders throwing the candy back at him. That's not surprising.
We got Tippecanoe Fire Department here. That's the right now. That's the only outside fire department other than Argos that was here. He said he's got another truck up at the Bremen Firemen's Festival going on the same weekend. And now, as you can see, you have the cleanup crew going to picking up all the candy.
Well, Phil, Carrie, pop over here. Get you a shot.
I'm not gonna put my arm around it.
No? Can I put my arm around you? Okay. Hey. So we're all a big family here at RTC TV4, and we love our communities. We love our small towns. We love the folks here at Argos, and really appreciate everybody for tuning in to our parade here this afternoon, this morning actually, here at Argos. All the fine folks. Phil, Dean.
Thanks. Hopefully, everybody comes out next year. Come out tonight for the festival. Like I said, they're going to have bands going on, live music going on, and then ending it all with the fireworks.
My lovely wife, Carrie.
Thanks for having me this morning. It's been fun. I swear, half the town of Argos, I think, was in the parade this morning.
So we appreciate everybody for tuning in, and come down to the downtown Argos here and enjoy the festivities. Going to be going on all through the day. Vendors, we got food, we got crafts, we got antique tractors, all sorts of things going on, and we're going to cap it off tonight with the fireworks. So don't forget to come out and see everything here at beautiful Argos, Indiana. For Phil Dean, Carrie Stricker, Libby Wojcik up on the camera, thanks to everybody for tuning in. I'm Steve Stricker saying good night, good afternoon, whatever, good morning here from Argos.
Oh, Tootsie Roll.